Alright folks, how are we all doing today? Hope everything's going all good. You are joining me in what is hopefully going to be the finale episode of our first ever Pokemon Black hardcore live stream. We left off last episode after just finishing the 6th gym, I believe. Yep, so we have 2 gyms left and the Elite Four. Now, first things first, I want to apologise. I did not stream a second stream yesterday evening because I was a bit too busy working on the script and the editing for the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer episode. That will hopefully, if all goes well, should be up on Monday noonish, midday. So that was the reason for the missed stream, and now let's carry on. Now, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't exactly remember where we left off. I knew we beat the last gym. But I'm not entirely sure of what I'm supposed to be doing now. I also don't know why I've got the duck in my party. I do not need 2 water types. I'm sure I have a better option in the box here. Let's find out. Who's in the party right now? So we want, I believe, this guy with us. Yeah, we've got Litwick in case we lose the Darmanitan, which, if you missed the last couple of episodes, or the last couple of streams, has an absolute terrible nature and a terrible ability as well. It's got a minus attack plus special attack nature and the sheer force. Oh, no. His ability's changed. Okay, so when it was a Darumaka, I believe the name was, its ability made moves less accurate. Thankfully, it's evolved and it's changed. It is now removes added effects to increase move damage. So I can no longer burn, but at least we are now way more powerful and a lot more accurate. I forgot the name of the ability, but the ability removed like 20% of a move's accuracy, so that was shocking. Well, we should be free to carry on now, and let's go find this item. Let's go see what it is. I'm a sucker for free items. But with it losing that other ability, I am a bit happier about having this on the team. Nature still sucks, but we will do what we can with that. How have I just been put down to 1? Well, to half even. I took my eyes off the screen for literally a second. Now what do? You are a bug type, so you also have a flame charge, I believe. Oh, rock slide. Didn't do nearly enough. That is not really going to help you. This should finish it off. Oh, nearly. Well, this won't do too much either, and that is now the end of you. That does remind me, I don't remember if I you can survive whatever he throws at you at least once, right? You better anyway. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, right. You're basically dead, so I'll bring in my old Cobra. Yes, but I don't remember if I have stocked up on my healing items. This should still finish you, right? Yeah. So let's just double check that. And then we can carry on our journey. Let's use these fresh waters anyway. They're both... We get them free from the start of every gym. So I might as well get them out of the way. I've got 8 hyper potions. 5 super potions. So no. Let us quickly go and restock. After I pick up this. And just 1 second, sorry, I have to turn this music down a little bit. You guys can't hear it, but I am, as I do with basically every stream, I've got the Halo 3 soundtrack playing because it's one of the best game soundtracks that's ever been made. But it was a little bit loud there. Stock up on some more of these. We will get 16, put us up to 20. We'll get 2 of them, put us up to a nice round figure. I've got Ultra Balls, I've got Great Balls, and we've got the last of our Pokeballs. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do have the HM for Fly. But I am not sure. I didn't do any prep for this stream. As in looking to see if I needed to backtrack for anything or this, that, and the third. So for now, I don't know if I need to, if I'm missing something. If I am, feel free to let me know. I remember Mitz yesterday, one of the subscribers, told me that after I hit 85 Pokemon in the Pokedex, I can return to the professor and she gives me some TMs. I've already checked out this house yesterday. Looks like it's this way. But besides that, I'm not sure if there is anything worth backtracking for. This isn't a new route, is it? No, it's the same route. Is there anything in here worth getting? Looks like it. I could do with using the repels though, because there is so many wild Pokemon in this generation. It seems every step you take, you run into another one. Not a spell tag. I do have enough max repels. We should be able to get through most of this area. X-Scissor. It'd be nice if I have any bug types, but alas, I don't. We're going to put Jim up front because he's the lowest level. And let's try and get him some levels. Get some switch training. Twist Mountain, new route. Which hopefully means a new Poke. Oh, we have Sharon. Because we both hold the jet badge now. And he wants a fight. Okay. Let's see what he can do to us. So he leads with an Unpheasant against Yamask. Let's play it safe and switch into Morty. Hit him with a Shockwave. This should be enough. One more should do the job. There we are. And who do you have next? Pig Knight. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you, I do still have Kermit on the team. So that did more damage than I was hoping. How has he got leftovers? Ooh. Right. If I do find the TM for Thief, the next time we fight Sharon, we can get ourselves a free leftovers. Sim Sage. Back into Jelly Bean. Well, first into Jelly Bean. Does quite a fair bit. But now I am not missing any accuracy. So these should hit all the time now. Lipod is your last up. You are a Dark type, I believe. So we'll go for a Hammer Arm. You avoided that, so accuracy is not amazing. But that might just be this move's fault and not actually Jelly Beans. It will give him the benefit of the doubt, seeing as he does have a new ability. What do you get? Oh, we have Surf. Okay. Palpitoad, well, Kermit just got a nice upgrade. And if I remember correctly from last episode, hold on, let me check his stats. Yes, someone in the chat yesterday did say, might have been Mitz again, to be honest, did say about I need Surf to go find a cave to go get a legendary Pokemon. So we are going to go do that. You're more a physical attacker, so getting rid of Muddy Water is not a problem. In fact, Surf is just a better Muddy Water, right? Same power, more accurate. Just doesn't have the chance to lower accuracy, but that's fine. But the cave is not around here, I believe. I believe it is... What am I looking for? I'm looking for the town map. Town map is here. Twist Mount. It's this cave, which is back on Route 6. So we need to do a bit of backtracking. Which is actually a good time to bring Ducklet onto the team. Seeing as we do have Fly, it saves us running back and forth everywhere. While I'm here, before I forget, because I will forget soon enough, let's pick up these Max Repels. Let's get 12 of them. Make it a nice even 20. And you sell TMs as well, don't you? But which? Hail is okay. I already have Rain Dance. I don't really need Sunny Day, and Sandstorm I don't need either. So I don't believe I'm gonna. I don't need this. I don't believe I'm gonna need Sunny Day to up. Jelly Bean's power now, seeing as he's got that new ability. For now, we will drop off Watchog. Teach Ducklet Fly. We'll get rid of Aqua Ring because it doesn't heal as much as I was hoping, so it's not super useful. Just to be safe, we will get Duck up to level, though. We will say 33. It's the lowest level of the team, so Air Slash better than Aerial Ace. 60, guaranteed hit. 75, 95. May also flinch. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. More power. The ability to flinch is worth 5% accuracy. Well, it's actually not 5%. It's more, seeing as Aerial Ace never fails to land. But we'll, for simplicity's sake, we'll say 5%. Right. Now let us fly back over here. Get on our little bicycle. Oh, poison jab. That's quite nice. I don't have any poison types, but could be useful. Thinking about it, actually, now that I have Surf, I could... Whoa, what's happened here? I didn't run. Let's try that again. Couldn't escape. Okay, well, you're doing nothing to me, so... Let's hit an ominous wind. Does a lovely amount of damage. There we go. Yes, we could go back to some earlier cities, see if we can find some grass. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go to find this cave, but it says it does need surf, so I'm assuming somewhere on the water. Can it learn acrobatics? Who's this now? Oh, Ducklet. Yes, I would assume so, yeah. Give me 1 second. How are we doing today, though, mates? You okay? And seeing as you're here, you can tell me, am I going the right way for this legendary? Right, acrobatics. There. What is this? Strikes first. Users not holding an item. The attack inflicts massive damage. It's only 55 power, but with no item, what does it do? Does it like double it? No, it can't learn acrobatics. But we don't need to worry about that anyway. Let's put on a rappel. Without holding an item, it does 110. Okay, right, okay. I've missed an item down there. How do I get to that? Let's not worry about that. We are in the Mistralton Cave. This is where we need to be. It is a bit annoying that I can't see. Let me just... I'd be careful because the legend is 42. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to go back, what was it? Fly back to a Pokemon Center to pick up a Pokemon I don't mind learning fly. But in that case, we will come back after we do this next gym. The next gym's level cap is 39, so after that we are a bit closer. But until then, let's not risk that. Also trying to find places that I haven't been yet, and use surf. There's no pond in this town, is there? No. But there is a place we can surf here. Looks to be the same route though, so not of much use. Don't be stupidly high level. We have a Swoobat, which is 35. Okay. Don't forget to catch something in the water in Straighten and Drift. Right, Straighten and Driftvale. That's where we need to go. Okay. Oh, Attract is such an annoying move. Never mind, we hit through it anyway. One more should do the job. Oh, this is going to take all day, innit? I don't have Clink with me, do I? No. Let's try it one last time. There we go. Right, Straighten. Is it Straighten or Stritian or... I'm going to say Straighten. And Driftvale. I will keep that in mind after we get through this area. Don't know if you were here for the start, but I just realised that the Darmanitan has a new ability. Who's trying to learn Discharge? Zeb Striker, I probably should have guessed. Special for 80, 60, but doesn't hit, doesn't miss. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Screw it. We're feeling good. Let's hope the game doesn't ruin this. Yes, but what was I saying? Darmanitan has a new ability, so its attacks no longer are super inaccurate now. I can no longer burn with Fire Punch or Flare Blitz, but I get increased move damage. So we hit even harder. So even with the minus of nature, we're okay. Was this a new area? Doesn't matter because this is a duplicate. Right, what is it with Jimin not able to run from anyone? You've got Hammer Arm. Should be super effective. There we go. Now, before we go any further... It's not the right place. I need to go here. No, this is all Route 1. Oh, no. We've got 2 new routes over here, at least. Frillish. Probably should have healed Marty. I'm not sure about one-shotting, so we will send in Cobra, actually. I'm going to try to play a little bit safer today. I quite like the team that we've built. I'd rather not lose anyone. And I'm hoping Cobra should be close to evolving, if not evolves now. No. Well, it should be next level then, I'm guessing. This is not a good start to the double battle. Let's bring Kermit in, and Zeb Striker is going to die. We'll bring Cobra in. Oh, that did... Those both did way too much damage. Can I run? Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Right. Heal. This music is still a little too loud. At random points I can barely hear myself think. That should be okay. Right, what's this? Route 1, yes, I know. Let's fight you. Have a Cincino, Cincino. One of them is right. I'm pretty sure this is a normal type though, right? If we burn you and hit you with a Hex. But then again, if you're normal type, this isn't going to hit, is it? So yeah. That was pointless. We're going to stick with Cobra. See if we can get up to level 36 and evolve. I'm assuming it's 36. Is there any starter that evolves later than 36? Not that I can think of, right? I know a couple will evolve before that, but... Alright. Can you wake up, please? I'm going to Mega Drain just in case. He's level 34. We have a Zeb Striker in now. Kermit's fine with this. Yeah. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, my days. Oh, that was so close. I do not appreciate that. Right. Oh, here we go. A free evolution. And Jim turns into a coffin. Makes sense why it's called a Coffagrigus. Coffagrigus. One of them. Don't need scary face. And I believe... Oh my days. These Pokemon are annoying now. And I believe it was you, Mitz, wasn't it, that said... I need a Dusk Stone. Oh, no, no, no. That's the Candle Pokemon. I was about to say I need a Dust Stone from that cave to evolve this again. But that was that little candle, I believe. And Palpitoad evolves soon as well. Good, 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 good. Let's hit that with a Hex. We'll hit you with a Discharge. Oh, we will not use a Discharge. We'll Volt Switch. Can't switch into you, obviously. Bring in Jelly Bean. Dude, don't hit me. Oh, my days. As if he's literally just evolved. Oh, wow. What a great start to the stream, everyone. Just after I, not what, 2 minutes ago, said that I was going to try and play a bit more carefully today. I'm not even sure who I'm going to replace him with, to be honest. I might just replace him with the candle. Right, heal and repels. Oh, that was a waste of an evolution there, mate. Oh, well. Sorry, Jim. Right. We'll put Cobra up front. But we do have 2 new routes here, actually, so maybe we can catch a decent replacement here. Or are they water routes? They're ooh, toxic. That's handy. Water routes. So would it be better to go get some water Pokemon from these towns first? Or does it not matter? Or are they all the same area, basically? I'm not sure how many water types they have in this game, but typically in most previous generations, they've got like 3 or 4. So it doesn't really matter where you get what. There are only 3 water types in this game. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter then. At least before post-game, yeah. Let's get some free XP from some water Pokemon. Okay. I kind of want to take on that guy. Up the beach is grass and counts as 18. Okay. So we won't catch. Keep hold of me. I don't. Hold on. Let's see what coil does. It's a poison type. The user coils up and concentrates to raise its attack and defense stats. Not terrible. I'll take it over growth. Growth only does special attack. It doesn't do anything to your defense, I don't believe so. Coil should be better. The display here is kind of buggy and doesn't tell you it's a new route. Okay, okay. So I'll catch one Pokemon in the water and then we'll go to the grass. Cobra is level 37. You should definitely evolve now then. Yes, here we go. Right. Final evolution for our starter. And this one, as I said at the start of the first stream, I have cheated and found out and looked up the sprites. This one is easily the coolest. Deep Sea Tooth. Well, from what I remember yesterday, there isn't any other generation Pokemon in this till late. So that Deep Sea Tooth is useless. Alright, Repel has wore off. Let's get the grass Pokemon first because I don't know where the routes separate. So we'll play it safe. Take it out with one last them. Could learn Toxic and Protect. What's that? Cobra. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. We are not playing that game. You evolve at 36 as well? 3 evolutions in one episode? Yes. 3 evolutions in the first half an hour. Here we go. Kermit has gone through a midlife crisis. He is not looking good. And already... Oh, yeah. Okay. I wasn't going to mention that, but yeah. The opposing team is attacked with a spray of harsh acid. Do I take it over Aqua Ring? Aqua Ring is not that useful, is it? It heals like 10 HP max. Right. Not an awakening. Use a couple of potions on you. Is there anyone left to evolve? I assume the bird can evolve again. And I see what we get. We find a duplicate. Never mind. We will skip past this. Bye. And let's see what we get. A Scraggy. Well, I'll be honest, I don't particularly like you because you just killed my Coffee Grigus. But I will still catch you. Let's use the last of these Pokeballs. First try. Oh, yes. There's a dog fighting. You are a fighting type, so you're named after a fighter. Tyson. I'll let you guys decide whether it's Mike or Fury. I don't particularly mind either one. Right, now we've got our Pokemon, let us reapply a Repel. Because I cannot be bothered walking into Pokemon every 5 seconds. No one has strength, do they? No. God damn it. Could do with finding strength, but... No, not finding strength. Teaching something strength, but... We will return. Damn Molgers. I'm going to spray you with some acid. I did a surprising amount. We'll go into Jelly Bean. Hit it with a Fire Punch. There we go. That's fine. I've got Paralyzed Heals. That doesn't matter. There we go. Wrong one. You. And I think as well, when we get back to town, it's time to start using Hyper Potions instead of Supers. Anything in here? Okay, never mind. Could have just healed off her, but... Oh, we get an egg. I will be back in a second then. One moment. Let us just explore the rest of this area. And then we will come back with an empty party slot and someone with the ability to use strength. I have got strength, right? Yeah. Let's see what you are. Ooh. Waterfall. 80 power and it's physical. You are a physical attacker, right? Well, yeah, more so than special attack, but either one's pretty good. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Let's use a Repel. See what we've got left around here. There's no items there, no. Toad can learn Poison Jab. Okay, okay. That'll be better than Acid then, definitely, yeah. Oh, Jim's back alive, right. We're just going to have to remember not to use Jim. Alright, that said not very effective, and it still did half damage. What the hell? Oh my god. This game in crits. Well, goodbye, my only electric type. We will, Manatan. We'll go into Kermit. And I remember that Clink can learn electric attacks at least, so why is everything doing massive damage? Simsage. Jelly Bean. Yeah, Clink can use electric moves, so we do still have a cover. It's just mildly infuriating. Alright, before we go any further. Music has stopped. There we go, right. So, goodbye to you. And goodbye to you. I'll pick up Protect and False Swipe. Alright, Protect is seeming to be a damn near necessity now. Alright, we'll keep an empty slot so we can pick up that egg. I remember you said yesterday I need 85, right? Oh, and I've got 85. Perfect. Nice. Let's go talk to the professor, pick up some free moves. Full swipe, thank you. And protect, thank you. Right. Quick little move revamp before I forget. Poison jab on Toad. And what was it? Toxic. Well, everything can learn Toxic. Get rid of Leech Seed. And who can learn Protect? Everyone. Who do I want Protect on, though? Yeah, quite like your moves. We will need to find Giga Drain at some point because Mega Drain is just not doing it anymore. Get rid of Return, maybe. But then that gets stronger the more it likes me. It should be my fucking best friend now because I've never killed it. So that should be powerful. Mixed with his ability, that is probably a pretty strong move. You're just here for Fly, to be honest. Rain Dance has yet to be useful, but I want to keep it for... What's it called? The Elite Four? Because I'm assuming some of them will have some weather effects. You already have Detect, so that's fine. So we'll leave off Protect for now. Also, who's this guy? Oh, that's your brother. Sure. Nationally, there are more than 600 Pokemon. Yeah, okay, whatever. That is never going to happen, my friend. Let's get a heal. And let's pick up our water type and that egg. Ah, there we go. That's that. That's the wrong way. Now let's run around here till this repel wears off. Oh, I can do it in the water as well, I suppose. I'm going to stay on this side because I'm not sure where Route 18 starts. So we will stay here. There we go. Right. And our water Pokemon is a Frillish. Okay. Pokeball's not going to work at full health, but we'll just get rid of these last two. Because this isn't going to do any damage to me. I do have a couple net balls. We'll try them. And if not, I'm sure an Ultra Ball will do it eventually. Never mind, we don't need it. It's a water ghost type. Okay. There's a fair amount of ghost types in this region then. I just have no idea what to name you. Jellyfish, jelly. I know it's American and I am British, so this should be painful. But I'm going to name it PB and J. And we are just going to pretend the J stands for jam. Where's my plus sign? You don't have an... Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go drop this off in the box. Thank you for pointing that out, because I fully would have just went back to that house for that egg without even thinking. I don't need to walk. I can fly. Yeah, I definitely would have forgot about that. I'll tell you what, before we box you, let's just double check. Let's just see what you're about. So, Quiet Nature, which is plus special attack, low speed. Ghost type plus special attack, that seems to be pretty good. And water type, to be fair. Like, half of those moves are special as well. Stick you up there. Right. Now let's actually go get this egg this time. I've not got a repel up. Okay. Let's fix that. Repel. There we go. Now I did that bit. How do I get to there? Alright, give me the egg. Now I think the best... I did bring strength, right? Yeah, okay. I think the best thing to do for that would be... go find a town... that you can't catch anything in at all. And hatch it in there. This is going to take... Well, hopefully you just break through. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, Domanitan doesn't care about love. He's just here for the love of the game. Now, while I remember, because it's just popped back into my head. Do we have the TM for Thief? We do. Right. If you can let me know roughly the next time we're about to run into Cherin for a fight, I'm going to bring a Pokemon with Thief, and I'm going to get myself a free leftovers. We'll use Ducklet. He needs some free levels. And you probably have rock types. You're a hiker or backpacker. You usually do. Or you have the complete opposite. Okay. I do have flying moves, but the way this game is going right now, I do not want to risk it because it'll most likely crit and kill me one shot. Poison's finally leveled up. I don't need Rain Dance on 2 Pokemon. A dragon? Oh, okay. Well, if I ever find a dragon type, could be. That is what they do, right? Dragon scale. A thick and tough scale. Dragon. No, okay. Alright, never mind. I thought it was the item that upped. Pardon me. That upped their attack, but apparently not. So, in that case, I am not entirely sure what a dragon scale does. What the hell am I doing now? I don't know where they lead me. How do I get to this side? Alright, it's down there. And it's down here. No, okay, alright, I've got absolutely no idea how we get to that next area. So we'll take those currents and hopefully they do something part useful. Put another repel on. There we go. Yeah, because it's not that way. Well, you can't go that way, so... Alright, top or bottom? We'll try bottom. Don't know if that was the right way. I was not paying attention. I did not see that current. Oh, I'm not going back. I doubt there's anything that's important. Right, now, straight in for another water type. That was a new area. Oh, for God's sake. Right. And Thunderbolt was out. Alright, okay, okay. We will go back. Let's top up on our repels. Alright, let's run through here. Which one did I go? I went bottom right. Was that the correct move? And then... just don't go down there. Right. Let's go here. A dubious disc. If I had a Porygon, that would be useful. I say this is a new area, but I didn't see anything pop up. Check the map. Okay. Are we... Right, land this, please. Oh, no. I did not... And it creates... Right, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I've got Litwick. I've got Litwick, it's fine. What the hell typing is this? Oh, why is this run just gone to shit right now? Why did I come to this area? Alright. If we go in here, back out here, nothing pops up, but let us check the map. P2, yeah, okay, cool. Please be something useful. Alright, the only thing annoying about losing the duck is flying in the future, but it's fine. Just dupes here. Well, let's get the hell out of here then. Right. Straighten is a place we can catch another Pokemon, I believe. We are going to remove... Well, we're going to switch you for you. You go join the death box. And for now, we will keep the duck on the team because I want to fly. Let's just find this water Pokemon. Here we go. It is the Magikarp of this generation, it looks like. I'm still not risking you, though. Because I know some crit will happen or something. And I'll kill my only other fire type. Netball. I did just see that Pokedex entry says something about being red and blue. And seeing as I am listening to the Halo soundtrack, you are being called red and blue. It should have been red versus blue, I've just remembered, but never mind. There's a name rater somewhere. I'm sure I can change it. Right, now, is there any point in me going to Veilstone now, or have I caught the water types? Drift Veil. Veilstone's platinum. You caught all besides Ulmamola. Right. Well, what I will do then is... That's only in the bubbling water. Okay, well, that's easy enough to find then. Well, easy enough in the sense that I can just use Repel and wait. And just to make sure the repels actually work, let's get Litwick up to about 35. That is the typical level for the team now. What the hell is Memento? Memento. The user faints? Nope. I don't even need to bother reading the rest of that. I am not kamikaze in my own Pokemon. Alright, so we just surf around, try and find some bubbling water. Waterstone if I need it. Don't know if I ever will, but... And while I'm looking for this bubbling water, I might actually hatch the egg by accident, so we will just see what happens first. Because, to be fair, water types, I'm quite happy with Kermit. There we go. Never mind, we found it quite quickly. Still not risking you, though. We'll send in Kermit. I'm not going to be able to hit it with anything, though, am I? So... we're just going to have to pray that we eventually catch it with some of these Pokeballs. I was going to say, I'll be very surprised if we caught that first try then. To be fair, we might not catch it at all. It is at full health, and it's not that lower level. Yeah, this is going to take all day. But I'm pretty sure if I even hit it with a surf, it will kill, so... Oh, there we go, alright. What was that, like 4, 5? I've not named any fish after Nemo yet, have I? So... you can be a Nemo. Right. Now, let's just check these new Pokemon that I've caught. I have not checked their stats or anything. So, Basculin, I don't exactly rate you because I feel like you're probably just this generation's Magikarp. Hasty Nature, which is minus defense plus speed. Pointless. Adaptability ups moves, so not terrible. Mild Nature, which is plus special attack minus defense. Don't mind that for a water type. Hydration, yeah, that's fine. Scrafty is Modest Nature, which is minus attack plus special attack. For a fighting type, I don't feel like that is great. Shed Skin is quite a good ability. And we've already checked out Frillish. Alright, so for now, let's get back to where we were before we change the team around. I don't get a Pokemon in this town, do I? So I can hatch the egg here. So let's head to the runway. Let's get on the bike. And hopefully this egg doesn't take all day to hatch. Well, let's go. Let's try and find the longest straight path, which seems to be one square over. Let's try and stay in a straight line, yeah? Right, so that's all the water types of this generation done then, yeah? Bum 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. I mean, having the epic Halo theme playing as I'm just running back and forth is probably not... doesn't match the vibe, but makes it a bit less boring for me at least. I'm going to have to check as well. I don't know if Halo or if game soundtracks are copyright. Because if they're not, then I'm going to start playing them as well. So it's a bit more interesting for you guys as well. But for the sake of editing and then posting these as real episodes to the actual channel, I will have to make them Pokemon soundtracks just so they match the vibe. Get back on path. But that will be a issue for a future stream. I have... You could catch a cool dragon type in Maelstrom. Mistralton. How do I do that? Because in that case, we are getting out of here. This game's Dragonite. It will hatch soon. Or Garchomp. Oh, Let's get the hell out of this town then before this egg hatches. How do you catch it? Because I don't see any grass. Right, so we didn't get a Pokemon in this town either, did we? This is like the big city, right? It's not, but I don't think I did. In the cave. But doesn't that count as a separate area? And isn't that where you get the legendary? Mistralton Cave. Yeah, that's where you get Cobalion though, isn't it? Oh, the egg is hatched. It is a... Oh... A Larvesta. His chamber is a separate area in the cave. Ooh, okay. I can get 2 Pokemon in that cave. Cool, cool, cool. Right, Larvesta. I have no idea what to call you. I'll tell you what, I did it for the last Pokemon Platinum. So let's do it for this episode as well. Well, this generation as well. You are being named after our boy Mitz. Seeing as you have been very helpful so far throughout this playthrough. You deserve a nickname in the run. Right, so That area is called Guidance Chamber. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, cool Pokemon. Doesn't evolve till 59 though. Well, that is post Elite Four, so... I'm sorry, I've accidentally named you after a Pokemon we will probably not be using that much. It is a fire type though. Maybe we will use him. It's got plus speed, minus defense. That is a hasty nature, okay. Well, you can... Well, okay. You are going to live in the box for now, Mitts, but... If we lose Litwick, you will come back. Now, what I want to do... Alright, I can get rid of Ducklet now. We're done with flying for now. I've got my fire type, so unfortunately you go to the box. But what did I want for that kit? I wanted Flash. So let's see if this Magikarp can use Flash. Let's go over. We will go for... Zebstrika is still holding Magnet. Oh, yes. Yes, good point, good point. I am so glad you're here. To be honest, you have been a saviour in this run. You can't learn Flash, so you go back to the box. Could teach it Flash as well. Well, I'm going to try you first because I can always get rid of the move after, right? But you can't. So yeah, alright, so Zebstrika can learn Flash. We will teach that Flash instead then. And yeah, we'll just... that's the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, we'll just use it as a mule, as you say. You are not dead, though. Right, so teach it Flash, get rid of the Magnet, give it to Clink. Doesn't matter what we get rid of now. Take that, give that to you. Do I have anything useful to give to John? Thunderbolt on Clink. Thank you. If I can find it, there we go. Right. It's a special. Charge Beam is special as well, but it does raise my special attack, which could turn it into a sweeper. What are you? Are you a physical or special attacker? Because I might get rid of one of your steel moves instead. And then we can use Charge Beam on like a weaker Pokemon to get the special attack up. And then we can start sweeping with Thunderbolt. You're pretty even, to be fair. Get rid of Gear Grind. Doesn't seem to do much. Hold on, what's his ability? Minus. Up special attack if another Pokemon has plus or minus. I mean, yeah. Could come in handy against a mirror match, but... Yeah, so we will get rid of Gear Grind. Start to set up with Charge Beams, and then switch over to Thunderbolt. Sweep anyone we need to. That is the goal, anyway. Before you get into the cave, did I catch a woobat? No, I didn't. I got a drilber in the first cave. Hold on. This music has got really loud again. Yeah, I caught a drilber in the first cave and a clink in the charge stone cave. Because you could guarantee getting to catch the dragon. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't. Is there another area where Zubats are? Woobats, sorry. Because if they are, I can just leave the cave for now and come back later. I don't need to do it right now. But if there's no other area where I can guarantee a Woobat, then we're just going to have to 50-50. Or does the dragon show up at a higher level? Because I can just use repel strats then. But for now, we are going to play it safe and just carry on with the game. So we will leave the cave alone for a minute. In which case, we will bring Scraggy in place of Zeb Striker. And we will put Zeb Striker down the bottom of this box. It is dead, but it is going to be used as our flash. Same with Ducklet. It is dead, but it's our fly merchant. You can continue with the story and go into the cave up north. Catch. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's make sure our team is reasonably leveled. 36, 36. Let's get Tyson up. It is holding something though. High jump kick is a risky move, but also a powerful one. Although I do already have Brick Break. I will get rid of Swagger though, because the way this run is, the way this stream has been going already, I feel like I will set up a Swagger on someone. They will never get confused and sweep out my entire team. Don't want Scary Face. And 35 is fine. Right. Right, let's continue with the story. I didn't want to jump down here. Alright, let's keep it pushing. So it is back over this way. And we're here, Twist Mountain. A Boldor. You can have a taste of Kermit. Because the next gym level cap is 39 and our starter is already level 38, so we do need to be careful. Girder. Get bulldozed. I did nowhere near what I thought it would. Try a poison jab. That also did nothing. Finish it off with one final surf. Right, you are now fully evolved and you are holding the Eviolite still, I imagine. Yeah, so that's now useless on you. Have I got a, like, Mystic Water or anything? That's only useful on Clamperl. If I don't have a Mystic Water, I will give it the Soft Sand for now to at least boost the... What's it called? Bulldoze. We don't. Right. Well, you're just going to have a really powerful bulldozer then. I know you don't it doesn't exactly match the typing, but it's fine. Also, you're part ghost, right? Ghost and fire. I don't have a charcoal, but I do have a spell tag. Yes. Here we go. Now, also, what the hell are you holding? Because I did not give you anything. Let's check what it is. A shed shell. Don't know if that's useful. Now, I did find a couple of these in the Platinum Randomizer, but the description didn't really make sense to me. A tough discarded carapace to be held by Pokemon enables us to switch out with a waiting Pokemon in battle. So, yes, yeah, like I don't get it because you can always switch out unless it means even if it's unless it's been like binded or something as well. Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Right, cave. First encounter, Woobat. Okay, so we continued the story for a good solid 2 minutes. Now I have to try to catch this. You are level 28, so you can take some damage at least. So we catch this, and now we go find our dragon. Let's put it to sleep. Yeah, and then we can go find our dragon, and then even later, after this next gym, we can come back and get our first legendary. Alright, you're now asleep. I should have done the sleeping last. Is strength going to kill? I think it will, so we'll go into Scraggy. Use a fighting type move and hopefully... Oh, but it's Brick Break. But it's resist. It's a psychic flying, right? So this should resist. Yeah, okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, we'll do a couple of these. And then go back into Watchog, get the sleep, and catch it. Well, we should be able to catch it anyway. We've got Ultra Balls now. That is not good. What did that do? That did 30. So if it crits, I am dead. So we will just have to sleep it and try and catch it from here. So I'm not risking a crit. Yeah, Heart Stamp does nothing. Oh, yes, you do have the Rocky Helmet on. Right, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, cool. Right, now stay asleep. Let's get rid of these last few Great Balls. First time. Come on. Woobat, Bat Pokemon. Your name is going to be Bruce. It's not original, but I also don't plan on using you, so I don't care. Right. Let's go get our dragon. Oh, come on. Go away, Zeb. Oh, Jesus. Right, Seismitoad it is. And get bulldozed. You did that to yourself. I could have just ran, but you literally killed yourself there. Right, and now... let's heal up. Make sure we have enough Pokeballs. Get another 9. How are we looking on potions? We might as well get another 10. Get repels. We'll get 11 of you. And then an escape rope. We'll get 2 just in case. And some full heals, because you never know. And we are more than ready now. So I have to go find... Oh, alright. I've got to use fly again or make my way through that cave. And I can't be bothered doing the cave all over again. Right. You two back on the team. You've got hypnosis, so we'll keep you for now. And Litwick, you can stay there for now. Right. For real this time. Let's go get this dragon. Oh, leave me alone, man. How can I not run from anything in this game? Right, just get killed. Oh, free item. Silk Scarf. That's normal type moves, right? So, not that useful actually, but we'll take it. And here we go. Now, all I'm doing is getting the dragon here. I am not going to try and go get the legendary. We will come back for that at a later time. Don't tell me I need strength. Ah! Can you learn strength? Oh, I've got Watchog with me. Alright. I thought I put him in the PC for some reason. And then we do need, after we get this, we do need to find this next gym pretty quick because our Pokemon are touching this level cap nearly. Alright, let's get this repel to wear off. Can I even do anything to you? That was a crit. Okay, I've got. Oh, I'm super effective. How am I super effective? I did not know that. Oh, jeez, don't crit again. Alright, just land, please. Does this move like fucking 5 accuracy or something? Alright, let's give you a heal. It's just a rock type. Okay, okay. Right. Just use up the last of these super potions. Which Means using you one on you as well. Alright, let's get this max repel going. There we go, right. Dragon Pokemon, here we go. Okay, seems I can get Boulders as well. So, no Dragon Pokemon. We will go into Kermit. You should wall, and this should be a nice easy catch now. Okay, okay. No dragons yet, but maybe we can find another one later. Boulder, you are being called Baldur's Gate. I know it's not spelt the same, but it's close enough. And it's better than a nickname like Rocky. Not that terrible. That's alright then. We will take free Pokemon any way we get them anyway. They're just backups for in case we start losing terribly. Can't feel too bad about free Pokemon. That... Let's explore this area. Because we do need to find... Could grab the Dusk Stone while I'm here, yeah. Did I just pick it up? Or was that something else? Must have been something else. I also do need to find the chamber that you're talking about. The guidance chamber or something. TM for Rock Slide. Not bad, not bad. And free iron. Now, I'm not stupid. I am not... I knew there'd be an item there. I am not going to go even bother this legendary just yet. But I do want to know where it is at least. I think it's here. Guidance chamber. Yep, here it is. So we will leave that area alone for now. And then let's find this Dusk Stone and we should be out of here. Dusk Stone is in the chamber. Oh, gee, right, okay. Well, actually, that's fine. Because for static Pokemon, you have to talk to them. So as long as I don't go near him... We are perfectly safe. I'm not talking to you because that might start the interaction. There's a Dust Stone. Right, we're out. We're out. Right, let's get out of here. And now let's actually fully, properly continue with the game. Let's find this next gym. Right, we will fly back to where we need to be. Sort the team back out. And let's get moving. Right, and that Dusk Stone was for Litwick, right? Correct. Cool. Right, so we just need to evolve you. Let's check out our new boy. Once it evolves the first time, yeah. Okay, cool, right. We will try to get that done as fast as possible now then. You have a bold nature, which is minus attack plus defense. I feel like plus attack, minus attack on a rock type is probably bad. Sturdy, can't be knocked out with one hit. That's pretty good. But besides that, you can stay there for now, I suppose. And we will use the Scraggy. And hopefully that is a decent Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Okay, so cave, I'm assuming a lot of rock and ground types. So Kermit. Well, actually, no. Let's lead with Scraggy because you need levels the most. And everyone else is pretty much at the level cap. So we'll save them for just in case. I did not read a word of what he's just said, so... Hopefully what he just said wasn't important. Boulder, I already have you now, mate. Goodbye. Looks like I'm going to have to find my way around here. Seems pretty straightforward. Now let's try not to get any more of our Pokemon killed, at least before the next gym. Fighting v fighting, that is going to be a long matchup. But it's the best choice we have right now. Or maybe not, because that did nothing. And that did a lot. Fighting can't hit ghost type though, can it? Haha! Let's make you really weak. Let's try that again. Oh, it does have Rock Slide though. Let's go into Kermit. It's the only choice I have, really. Might as well just stay in at this point. We might have to start avoiding some trainers here now, though. Well, let's just hope they have a bunch of Swoobats. Well, I can kill this guy as well. Yeah, so, right, any rock types will go into Tyson. We will put a Repel on. That seems to be a way out. Alright, there's two ways out, so... This seems to be a dead end. Yeah, so we are going to start avoiding trainers now just to... just to make sure we don't over-level by accident. I'm just going to run from this, actually. I don't need to fight you. Once again, I need to switch because I am part dark. But we will go into John. You've bulked up, but hopefully the Will-O-Wisp hits. Hopefully the Will-O-Wisp hits. Hopefully the Will-O-Wisp hits. Finally. He has set up a bunch, though, so we could be in trouble. That's not doing as much damage as I was hoping, but you were just going for bulk ups. Right, you're dead next turn anyway. Let's just hope it... Right. Didn't hit me. You're probably a trainer, so we will avoid you. There's going to be trainers in these things, isn't there? I've played Pokemon Emerald. I know what's coming. Yeah, see, you weren't tricking me. I know your tactics. Should be a nice one shot. There we go. Right. Another level. A second Moonstone. What evolves in this game using a Moonstone? Can I evolve anything yet with a Moonstone? Or the Moonstone's strictly for late game? Well, post game. Didn't actually mean to go for that. Alright, let's switch over Brick Break and only Moona. Ah, okay. Well, I missed mine in the Dream Yard, so I'm assuming that's probably the only place you can find them. Alright, switch over Brick Break and High Jump Kick so I don't accidentally spam my way into killing myself. And let's go. Max Potion. Alright, that guy is a healer. So let's find our way to him. You're going to be a trainer. Oh, no. I thought for sure they'd put a trainer here because you have to go past him. This one's going to be, though. Yeah, see. I was right, just in the wrong area. Excadrill. This is going to have to be Kermit. Alright, he's not that close to the level up. Well, he's not close at all to the level up, so we do have a few fights we can use him in. Got a PP up. Let's fight this dude. Let's get a free heal as well. Duosion. Oh, the fetus is growing. that was risky. And a Mushana, which I would love to stay in on, but one shot and I'm dead, so... Start setting up the charge beams. You set up your physical defense. I'm going special. That did... What was that? 20... 23? So, 4, so I survive a crit anyway. Can you not miss the charge beams, please? Oh, God. I'm never going to be able to. If he crits, I am dead. So... Oh, you have crunch. Oh, did that just do? That did 30... That did 33. So... Let's try and put it to sleep. Because I am dead to a crit. And I would rather not lose Pokemon now. He did drop his defense. See if I can get him to waste another turn. It shouldn't hit Scraggy. Did you wake up first turn then? I thought... Oh, come on. I thought because he's part fighting, like the part dark type would be like nullified. But clearly I'm wrong. Let's risk it. I'm risking it on Dark still makes it immune. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you for that, because I was running out of options, I'll be honest. Alright, yes. Wake up first turn. Never. There we go. So I made that fight a bit more complicated than it needed to be. But in a new generation, I suppose it's better to be safe than sorry when you don't know what's going on. Right. Everyone's back to full. Now let's get through here. 2 doors. Let's try the first one. I'm not going over that yet. This is a nice easy kill for me, thank you. Oh, I thought that was still Brick Break. I forgot I changed it. Thank God we weren't punished. Alright. Crunch. Is that better than Payback? 50, 100, 80, 100. 100% it's better. Right. And I can flinch. I'll bring you up front because this level cap is getting even closer. I was going to say, I don't think I had much choice of not fighting this guy, so. Alright, just the one. It is a Sark. Sar, dude. Alright. Hypnosis. Oh god, no. He's dead. Yep. Saw that coming. Well, to be fair, he was only really useful at this point for strength, so. That gives me an opportunity to bring in someone new. I was never thinking Watchog was going to make it to the end game anyway, so I don't mind too much losing him. Does mean I have to be even more careful about these fights now, though. Because I'm running out of XP drains. Although, I've just thought, actually. I've got you. I can siphon off XP to John. Remove the spell tag for now. And hopefully that gives me enough wiggle room to make it through the rest of this area. Nothing in here. Can I buy stuff in here? You can. I don't need anything, but that's good to know. Is this the way out? I need to find the way out, like, now. I need the way out and the gym. I'm not even risking talking to you. What is this area? Flash cannon, nice. I don't know what the point of this place is, but this is clearly not the way out. Oh, we'll risk it. Screw it. To evolve Eevee into Glaceon. Okay, right. So, pointless for me. I came in that way. So, right. So, this has to be the way out then. Max Repel. Clink and Load Flash Cannon. That is true. Flash Cannon is special. That's 80 power. Yeah, it's much better than this. Right, okay, we found the way out. Just do a quick look around. Right. There's going to be a double battle. No? Okay. Charon, don't fight me. Because I have not taught anyone thief. And I want your leftovers. Have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? Sure. I have to look at Dragon Spiral Tower. Well, with a name like that, surely I can catch a dragon in there as well. Oh, I found a new route. I'm in the next town, though. Finally. Pay you well for rare ores. Stones, gems, anything in mineral. What? No. Go away. Oh, TM for Brick Break. Right, before I forget, because I had already forgotten. Let's get rid of Watchhog. Who has the Rocky helmet, so we will take that off him in a second. Anyone else holding anything? Quick Claw. Give me that. None, 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 none. None. Alright, sweet. No one else is holding anything. No, cool. So for Watchhog, I am going to bring Boulder. I mean, I do have a steel type already, so I am creating a fighting type weakness. But I should be able to counter that with Litwick. Yeah, screw it. Ooh. Oh, I could bring an ice type. Seeing as I am entering a place called Dragon Spiral Tower, I'm assuming there's dragons. I should be able to do that. You can get something by surfing on the water or walking in the puddles of water. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Stock up on... No, hyper potions are fine. Let's stay fully stocked up on max repels. Do you sell TMs as well? You do. Oh, okay. Oh, powerful ones. Blizzard is 70,000. I've only got 90. Right, so I can only pick one. I will leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. We'll come back to that. Let us get you up to level. Hopefully you learn some ice type moves. I think you've already got some actually, but... Mirror shot, steel. Avalanche is good. Mist. Prevents a stat cut, I suppose. I'll get rid of uproar. I hate that move. What's the level cap we're looking at? 39. Yeah, so put you up to 38, like everyone else. Acid armor, sharply raises defense stat. I'll take it over mist, I suppose. Yeah, because your defense stat is not great, so we'll upgrade you. Ice beam, here we go. Goodbye, icy wind. All right, so any dragons I face from now. Oh, and an evolution. But any dragons we come across now, they are dead. And it's evolved into an even bigger ice cream cone. What did I say? 38, right? There we go, right. Let's find this next gym and let's get it done. Let's get her done. Let's find this Pokemon first, actually. Palpitoad. Whoa. Whoa, sir. Calm yourself. Can I actually find something here, or is it just all duplicates now? Because I've caught all the water types, right? But just to make sure we do not lose you just yet, you are going... we'll put you up front. There's a new one with surf. Okay. Alright, let us go surfing. Here we go. Oh, a Stunfisk. Okay. Level 19. I'm assuming water... Well, yeah, you've got to be a water type, so Ice Beam shouldn't do too much. It's super effective, never mind. Okay, well, there goes the Pokemon for this route. Well, it was worth a try. Thanks anyway, Mitts. Now, let's get back to this gym. Can I do anything here? Right. Right, there's the gym. So finally. Pokemon Fan Club. You usually get free stuff from the chairman in these games. How are you raising care with love and care? Oh, which Pokemon will I show you? Cobra. Another XP share. Okay. Could be useful if we keep getting close to these level caps. Oh god, what have I done? Pep quiz. That's a lot of quizzy questions, and watch your brain get brainier. Alright, go on then. Well, it's Pidgey. I was only... right. From this generation. Well, that's the only bird Pokemon I found. Where is Pidoof? Oh, wait, what? No, no. Let me try again. I got it. Right. Misclick. I'm blaming that on the misclick. I have a feeling this isn't a dragon gym. Yeah. Call it a hunch, but I don't think these are dragons. It's an ice gym. Okay, right. We need to involve Flitwick then. Well, I do have Clink as well. Okay, so I've got some choices. I've got Litwick, Tyson, and Clink that are super effective in this gym, right? So we should be okay. Your attack has been put to the floor. Yeah, that's not very effective. Let's try a flash cannon. This thing is especially tanky. You said that at the right time because that flash cannon did 0. Back into Tyson. Now your attack is back to normal. All stat changes were eliminated. That's affected you more than me. There we go. Right. Cubchoo again. One more brick break. There we go. And it was a crit. Lovely. Right. Seeing as this is an ice type, let us do some team reworking. Seismitoad is going to be useless. Seviper is going to be pretty useless. Not Seviper. What was it called? Superior. We'll bring Larvester. So, Mitz, you're back on the team. Hopefully you can do some work in this gym. That's about it really though, isn't it? Rock is good against ice too. I thought Rock was weak. Is that ground? I'm getting my typings all confused. Right, let's get everyone healed. Let's get everyone up to level. And let's smash through this gym because we are 2 hours into the stream, and I haven't done a single important battle yet. Spent most of this stream... Where am I going? Most of this stream just doing bloody... catching stuff. And getting everyone killed. Speaking of getting everyone killed, how many Pokemon do you reckon I am going to sacrifice in this gym? Because if the start of the stream was anything to go by, I'm going to say probably about half. Flame Charge is better than Ember. Well, I could evolve the Turtle at 37. Oh, he's part Rock type, isn't he? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, good thinking, good thinking. We'll stop at 30... No, we'll stop at 38. Let's get you up. Stealth Rock I will take, just purely for the endgame purposes. Smackdown, Power Gem, Rock Slide. We'll get rid of... We'll get rid of Smackdown. Your physical attack is very... Ooh, evolution as well. Here we go. A bit of a power boost just before the gym. You doubt anyone dies? If the way I've been playing today is any way to go by, I would query that. That's a very nice stat boost as well. Right. 38. But I love your optimism, though. Inferno is a guaranteed burn. I'll get rid of Imprison. Get you up to 38. Oh, and this evolves as well. Oh, yes. Right, yeah, yeah. I might actually agree with you at this point. We've got a nice little power boost. We have a team full of... Well, instead, I'll tell you what, instead of the vanilla Pokemon, what was it, Vanillite? Instead of that, we will bring the turtle. I've still not figured out how to say his name properly, so... We are just going to keep calling him the turtle, evolve this, and let's do it. Caracosta. That's a lot of an easy... That's a much easier name to say. A good stat boost. Oh, what's that? Could teach some moves like Waterfall and Rock Slide. To what? The turtle? Or just anyone in general? It is a very strong physical... Oh, no. I was looking at the defense stat. Attack and special are pretty much the same. Solid Rock is a very useful... That's the same ability that he had. So if we get rid of Smackdown for Rock Slide then. Because... And I'm pretty sure... Do I have Rock Slide? I swear I found Rock Slide before. Rock Slide, there it is. Surf is probably better. Yeah, I was going to say, you've already got Rock Slide. Let's get rid of Smackdown. We'll keep the Ancient Power for the potential Omni boost. And Surf is probably better. So I'll teach it Surf as well. Instead of Brine. I know this hits for double if they're below half, but I'm more interested in getting them to half. And if I can get them to half, then I'm probably two-shotting them anyway. That is my theory. Now, other Pokemon could learn Rock Slide, like Tyson. And we get rid of what? Chip Away? The target stat changes don't affect the attack's damage. See, I quite like that though, in case something wants to bulk up. High Jump Kick is very powerful, but if it misses, I get hurt. So I'm going to make the executive decision and get rid of it, and hope Brick Break Rock Slide can carry us. And I like Chip Away, as I said, for any potential Pokemon that just tries to wall up. But no more wasting time. That is the team. Let's get into it. So I've got to go this way. And we're going to lead with the turtle. Karakota. I've already forgot what its real name is. Just to see how he performs. Let's try these Rock Slides. Oh, yes. Yes. Mitz, I am very glad you are backseat in this game, this run through. Because I feel like this gym is going to be so much easier than I would have made it. Goodbye with an Aqua Jet. Now, I hate ice puzzles because they expose that I am an idiot. Is it down? It is not down. Oh, this way, this way. No, that does nothing. Yeah, see, and me being exposed as an idiot is happening now. It has to be this way at least. Oh, yeah. Stu, proper idiot. Hit him with an Aqua Jet. Oh, why? Why have you got to be annoying? Yeah, I feel like this gym is going to be so easy now. Unless the gym leader is an absolute monster, but there's no way to prepare for that. Aqua Jet should finish it. No. Jesus. Right. There we go. Lovely little one shot. We are... Right, John's level 39, so we do need to take that XP share off. I forgot he was even holding it, to be honest. You are also level 39, so you are done for this gym. Let's take that off. Let's try out our new gate. Before we forget, it's not going to be useful for this gym, but just so it's done. Put the spell tag back on John. This need... Well, the plan was to put you on that anyway. Quick Claw. Stick on Tyson. I don't know if he's fast or not, but... Oh. Hardstone on Donatello. And then who's left? Who's it? Lava Star. Which is a bug fire. I don't have a charcoal. So this will have to do. I feel like I do have a fire gem or something. Oh, no. I'll put the Eviolite on him because he can evolve. So a little extra bulk. Can't go wrong. And there's the gym. Right. Let's go. Restore the PP in Rock Slide. Get everyone up to level. And we are ready. Right. 39. 39. Oh, and he evolved. Oh, thank God as well. Even more power boost. You gotta love it. Into a Scrafty. Right, let's get it. His ability's not changed, has it? Shed Skin, no. Check everyone's ability. Sturdy, yeah. Flame Body, yeah. Solid Rock, Shed Skin, Flame Body. I've got 2 Flame Bodies. Okay, cool. Right. We've got this to go. Do this puzzle real quick. I went the wrong way. Right. Let's go, and I'm going to lead with Gate because he's got Sturdy, so we can't be one shot anyway. Yeah, just Rock Slide. I was thinking of a Stealth Rock, but let's not be cute about this. Let's just get this over with. Power Gem should finish it off. Bear Tick. It is a very cold Ursa Ring. Up my attack and break the confusion. No. Never lucky. Well, I'm not risking you now. We'll go into Tyson. Did nothing. Rock slide you with this. Doesn't do anywhere near as much as I was hoping, but I did get the flinch. We'll try a Brick Break. He's Icicle Crash. Doesn't do much. He is now going to heal, so we can now get a free switch into Donatello, who is going to be my carry for this gym. Of course, you hit another Swagger. Breakthrough. Just one-shot it. Yes. I don't know if it does one-shot, but yes, it does. Right, now... you. Break the confusion first try. Come on. No. I survive another hit from myself and an Aurora Beam. We broke free. Lovely. And it's down. And that's the gym. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, Mitz, you were very correct on that. We didn't lose a single Pokemon. Thank heavens. We got Frost Breath. That's a new one. Yeah, that was a very easy gym. These are cold breath on the target. Target may also result in a critical hit. Oh, this attack always results in a... so it's not 40 power, it's 80. So it's 80 power with a stab boost. I forgot how much stab does. Isn't it like a 30% boost or something? So that would be a base... I don't even know. Okay, base 100 attack. If it is a 30% boost. But that is it. That is the gym. We need to go up to the tower, it looks. Let's fix the team and let's get it on. Right. You are coming back onto the team for you. Seismitoad, you are still taking over for Donatello for now. But you guys are now main 2. And I want to bring this ice type because I do feel like I am going to run into some legendaries. And I've already got the fire type. So, Mitz, you're going back in the box for now. Sorry, friend. That's everyone. Right. Let's go. Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm not going to get a wild Pokemon in the grass because I feel like I want to actually get into the tower, and I want to get a Dragon type. Dragon type Pokemon makes person. That's what it said. Old Gato. Okay, right. We are in the Dragon Spiral Tower. There is wild Pokemon. It is a Golett. You don't strike me as a Dragon type. Hit it with a Mega Drain. That was super effective, and we survived. Lovely. This should be pretty much perfect catch range. We are all out of Great Balls, so we'll just stick with our Ultra Balls from now on. There we go, first try. Lovely. I have no idea what I'm going to name this guy. I'm going to rename you to a better Pokemon. You are now a Golem. Alright, I've got my Pokemon. Let us, not Big Pearl. Let us repel. And let's get our way to the top. Oh, something's happening. Okay. Free potion. You love to see it. Oh, if I start... Well... Oh, I suppose this is the way to go if you don't have strength. I was going to say. Like, I wanted to check out that strength area, but it just leads to here, so that's pointless. Repel's effect wore off. No, it hasn't. Which way? All right, that's the way to go. So we want to go here first. A shiny stone. I don't have a Togepi in this run, so pointless. Okay, that was quick. I thought it'd take it a bit longer to get here. Sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. What, do you want help taking them out or something? Do I have to take these guys out? No, we just carry on. Alright. Now, the final gym level cap is 43. So once I get a few more levels, we can finally go back and go get that legendary we were looking for. Which should hopefully fill in any gaps we have in the team, any weaknesses. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe the legendary is a dragon type. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not expecting you to survive the Leaf Blade, if I'm being honest. Let's use the last of these super potions. There we go. Now we only have our hyper ones left. Let's finish off this plasma grunt. Two Lipods. Genius. Finish it off with this. Scraggy, let's get some free health. Krokorok, Intimidate. You're definitely a ground type, so there we go. Basically back to full. And already level 40. Alright, let us switch in. Not Surf. Switch in Kermit. We found a Dragon Fang. If I had a Dragon type, that would be nice. Right, go. Oh, here we are. It's shocking. Sounds like something's on a rampage at the top of the tower. Well, let's go kill it. Oh, you guys are back. Ah, Lord N will become the hero. Shut up. You know I'm going to beat N. You want a four-way fight? Fine with me. Well, you're going one-on-one, so you've definitely lost already. You had a better chance of doing a 3v1. Or 4v1. No, you're not learning flail. Krokorok. You dropped my attack, but this is a special, so I don't care. Down you go. One down, 3 to go. Yep. Alright, we're doing a gauntlet. Oh, this is easy. There we go. Thank you. Next. Surf will probably do the job. No. Okay. Poison jab. There we go. That was easy. Do you want to fight? No? Okay. Right. Next floor. Oh, here's the edgelord himself. Oh, the legendary. The box art legendary. Go on, kill him, kill him. What do I think? How do you like the powerful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? I don't have a legendary Pokemon, so this clearly isn't the correct Pokemon. Now you'll head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. Somehow I don't think you will. Somehow I think I'm going to end up as champion. When Zekrom's counterpart Reshiram recognizes you, we will finally be even. You will meet Reshiram. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to set the Pokemon of people, you must search for Reshiram. In the form of the Lightstone. I've not even seen that yet, so... Oh, the champion's back. You might want to go back to the Pokemon League, mate. You've got a guy coming for you. The myth. Zekrom's powerful electricity, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unove. Alright, so his is electric type, so it's useless against my Kermit. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Okay. Let's go do that then. Alright, let's go. Also, how do I get to this grass patch up here? There's a patch of grass and an item. I want it. I don't have anything that can fly, do I? No. Alright, Ducklet, you're back for a minute, mate. Only in winter. Ah, okay. Ducklet, come here. Vanillite, you wait there. So, my prediction of fighting dragon Pokemon was completely wrong. I didn't face a single one. Right, Route 4. Relic Castle's there. Right. So, Vanillite. Or Vanilla. Yeah, no, Vanillite, I think. Is completely useless. But, seeing as N now has a dragon type, I'm keeping him just in case. Just in case. I will not be shown up by some edgelord who only has a letter for a name. Right, Relic Castle, here we go. I'm not dealing with this again. So, more repels. There's far too many Pokemon in this generation. Alright, Relic Castle was somewhere up here. Here, right? Yeah. That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive. Yeah. Dealing with the Pokemon? Yeah, that's why you use repels, mate. Alright, are we... Oh, God. Okay, right. Can you stop? I've done it again. Whew. Don't run. Oh, okay. Go, hurry, and fall through the flowing sands. Don't threaten me with a good time. What's the level cap again? 43. Alright, we've got to be careful with this seismitoad. I will kill this one because there'll be a free level, and then we do have to switch our main leader. We'll go for you. Put the rappel back up. Oh, it's a Scraggy versus the evolved form. I win. Eventually I win. And you definitely lose to me. Alright, don't run on the quicksand. Garbodor. I don't know what type you are. I don't know, but you are pretty weak to dark type, apparently. Poison. Alright, so I need psychic or ground, actually, then. Which I don't have any psychic types. Shadow Ball. Nice, nice. I can go on Flitwick. Flitwick. The fuck is a Flitwick? Litwick. Ghost Shadow Ball is... What is it, physical though? No, Shadow Claw is physical. Shadow Ball, yeah. Think I'll get rid of Flame Burst. Yeah. Looks like we have to go through one of these. Don't know if this is the right one, but apparently not. I'll take you out, get that item over there. You are ground type, which means you are weak to fighting. Yep. Oh, that was completely pointless. You're dark type, right? You are poison as well then. And I've got bulldoze. One last trash bag. There we go. That could be useful for the Elite Four. What is the correct way? I'm going to go this one. It doesn't seem to be this way. Unless we jump over this. No, that jumps over here, yeah. I am lost. Alright, so we go down this one. This one then? Yeah. Cool, right. Nice little easy double battle should be. How are we? I've nearly been streaming for 3 hours. And I've not even done the last gym yet. The plan for this stream was to do the last 2 gyms and the Elite Four. But it doesn't seem to have gone that way. Whoa! Alright, fighting can't touch Ghost. I also can't hit him with a Ghost type, but we'll burn him instead. Of course that doesn't work. I've only just noticed that wasn't even a double battle. What's the point of standing next to each other if you're not going to do a double battle? Oh, bulldoze you as well. I feel like Kermit should be immune to poison. Here we are. Right. Gets this? Are you about to get this work put on you? I've not read a single bit. Hold on. Yeah, I'll give the order. As a king. I won't lose. I'll fight for trainers. Sharon, you are a bit of a pick-me. Shut up. Well then, farewell. Peace. Why don't we go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. What? I did all that for nothing. Can I go back down there now? Or do I have to wait? Or was doing all that pointless? What do you want? I wonder what's waiting at the museum of the Necrene City. Okay, right. Off we go. Yeah. Mitz, do you know? Is there any point in me going back down there? Or was that just a big waste of time? There's some stuff down there post-game. Okay, right, well. We will leave that for now. I also don't have a flyer on me now. Let us heal. I don't know if my repel's worn off. We will try. It's still on. Okay. Let's get out of here. You heal. I didn't need to be double healed. This is the wrong town. Hold on, I can fly. Right, we'll go see what this person wants. See what the score is here. And then the plan is I'm going to end the stream after this. But I will be back tonight no matter what. I've done the script for the Platinum Randomizer, so I don't need to waste any more time on that. I will be back tonight. And we will hopefully finish this run. Hopefully. Sure. I don't know what I'm saying yes to, but yeah, sure. You'll use this lightstone. You'll protect the future feature. Oh, okay. Cool. I've got the lightstone. I was about to ask, where do I go to get this Pokemon? Go to Oplucid City. The gym leader of that city uses dragon types. Okay, well, I have my ice type ready. It's where? How's it? This one? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. But that's going to be it for this stream, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed watching me kill my Pokemon over and over again, because I am a lolcal. And I will be back in a few hours' time. Hopefully I'll see you all then. And until then, peace.